Hi, Roberta again. I think I'm getting a little slap happy, so please forgive anything I might say that sounds a little odd. This will be journal number 5 for the challenge 5 journals a week for 5 weeks on the Facebook group Junk Journal Junkies. And although I'm calling it number 5 because I started with the others first, this really was the first one that I did, and this is the one that sort of held me up and made me a little bit late in my doing all of this because it was the one that I put the most detail into. So this is just a lovely paper pack, and I will link the name to it down below. I think you can see there's a little bit of a shimmer to it. I just love the colors. It's just so pretty. And this little quote up here is also from the paper pack, and I just really like that as well. I decided to do an easy twine binding, just add a little ribbon. I like the easy twine binding because if you decide you forgot something or you want to slip something in, or for that matter pull something out, it's so easy to do. So this paper is 12 by 12, but what I did was I used an 8.5 by 11 section of it to make the cover. Okay, and it's a nice thick paper, and it's I believe it's two-sided. So on the inside I did one of those nice pockets that I learned how to make on a tutorial using book pages, and I just really like those. And this was not a part of the paper pack, as you can see, because it's blue and pretty much everything in the paper pack was pink. I found that on Pinterest and I just really liked it. The quote, however, is with the paper pack, and the paper pack has a coffee dyed look to it. I did not do that. It came that way. And inside the pocket, there's a journal card that is just made with some of the paper from the paper pack. I did coffee stain my own pages because these were not part of the paper pack, obviously. And I have not put lines on them. I've left them pretty much as is. I did not distress the edges. This pretty pink paper is from the paper pack, and you'll also see, you know, it sort of looks like it has watermarks, like someone put something down on it. And I did use my edge punch, and then I made a tuck spot using book pages also, and some paper from the packet, and glued on the words "I love tea," which I just typed up and printed out and then cut out myself. This card comes with the pack. A cup of tea solves everything, and just blank on the back for writing on. And some more blank pages. And as I'm flipping through here, I can smell the coffee, and it makes me want a cup of coffee. But since it's 11:30 at night, I think I'll pass. These are some doilies that I picked up in the Michael's Dollar Spot, and then just a book page that I cut with my scallop punch. This is a quote about tea that I found online. It was not part of the kit, and I really liked that as well. So I added that, and it had the pink coloring, which went with the color theme of the paper pack. Here's the other side of that tuck spot, and this is actually one of my favorite teas to drink. So when I was done drinking the tea, I took the tag off the tea bag and glued it to the inside of the envelope. And this tea also comes with little tiny quotes on the tab of each tea bag, and this one says, "The art of happiness is to serve all." So that was very nice. A corner pocket made with some packages or from some paper from the kit, and that little heart I believe came from the kit as well, or maybe the paper did. And a little tag that came with the kit, and I just added the ribbon and a flat back pearl to it. This paper, very pretty, also comes with the kit. On the other side of that, I used some of that paper to make a tuck spot or a little pocket, and "Life is a Cup of Tea," that also came with the paper pack. And then some more pages. This is a bag that I picked up on Amazon, I want to say, a gift bag, and I put a library card in it. And this actually is a library card from the school that I work in that was being discarded, and so I said, "Oh, please let me have those." But it has names of books in it. I think it even had a student's name, so I covered that up with a ribbon so I don't get in trouble, and then just glued another card to the back for double the writing space. Another page from the kit. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? I think you can see the sheen on that and the stack of coffee cups. Just love it. And I think I have enough left that I could maybe get one more journal out of it. Here's a little fold-over pocket. This was something I found online. I also want to say Pinterest. I think so. Little tiny pocket. Came with a tag. It was made out of kind of flimsy paper, so I backed it with some paper from the pack. Used my diamond edge punch and another card. Tea for two. Me and you. That's a song from like the 1920s, if you didn't know that. Right. And this paper clip with the teacup came from a Stampin' Up! Die set that I just recently bought, actually, at a garage sale. And I just put a little piece of ribbon on it and just used my Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher, and I thought that was really cute. The other side of that bag with another card from the paper pack with some ribbon on top. More coffee dyed pages. Another pocket with another tag from the kit. And then this was one that I also found online. Tea, a cup of life. I like that, and I really am a tea drinker, so I really enjoy this. And who knows, maybe I'll also take some notes in this journal about teas that I find that I like or don't like. And this was also from that Stampin' Up! Set. It came with little teacups, little creamers. It had fork, spoon, and knife, and I just dabbed on with my finger some of the Viva Inca Gold in the gold color on that spoon, and see, you buff it with a napkin or your finger, ends up with a really nice shine. This was just some paper from the packet that I stuck under that paper clip. Another side tuck spot or pocket that I made using some paper from the packet and a book page and a little cutout from a scallop punch, that's what it's called, and another stack of colorful teacups that I also found on Pinterest, and then inside another one of the journal cards from the paper pack. So, and my edge punch. Really nice paper pack. Love that paper too. And then the rest, I think, are just coffee dyed pages without anything fancy, and the back of it, and that is it. So the only thing I really didn't do was stamping, because I don't have a lot of stamps that have to do with tea, and I'm thinking maybe I'll just have to get some. But until I do, I thought I would just leave it blank so that I sort of kept with the theme of it. If you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear them. Just leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching.